Hi Capricorn, welcome back. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you feel drawn to the title, to the picture, that's when you know that it's meant for you. We are going to see what's coming out, what messages need to come out for you. I am still giving away those 3 free readings, 3 free love readings for the month of February. So for those of you that are new, go ahead and subscribe. I'm grateful you're here. I do giveaways each month. Sometimes they're monetary gift cards around the holidays. Other times they're free readings. I'm trying to switch it up. It's just my way of giving back for all the support I've received here on YouTube. So, it's 3 free readings. You need to be a subscriber. New and returning subscribers, leave a heart emoji in the comment section of every reading that you view of mine during the month of February. At the end of February, which is next week, I will randomly choose 3 people and be reaching out to you through YouTube. So make sure your notifications are on. And then I'll direct you over to my Etsy shop, provide the link, send you over there. It'll say contact shop owner, and then you just leave me the details. But we'll get to that after I pick the 3 random people. Always take what resonates, and then at any time you need me to tune into just your energy to bring you clarity, guidance, click on the link below to the in the description box of every reading. My Etsy shop link is there. It'll take you right over there, and you can see the variety of readings that I offer over there. It's not going to completely resonate for each and every person. It just possibly couldn't. So just take what resonates, okay? For my Capricorn spirit, what message do you have for them in terms of love? All right. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So for those of you that do find yourself in a connection, and if it's relatively new, just be aware of how much you put your wall down. Be aware of how much you confide into someone. Let somebody earn their trust with you. This also could be somebody that you are thinking about, that you may have already dealt with, that could be wearing a false mask and hiding their feelings for you. We'll find out. All right, Spirit for my Capricorns. No, with an exclamation mark. And somebody else had gotten that card. Might have been Aquarius. Let go. And no. Wait. Yeah, I'm seeing a few warnings, a few red flags for my Capricorn spirit. Flowers. Card of 11. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Now, with this and the rest of these cards, I feel like almost the 5 of Swords energy in one of my decks. The 5 of Swords energy is definitely feeling defeated, needing to surrender to something that just didn't work. Harmful words may be said to one another, maybe harmful actions. But in reverse, it's like 2 people that are willing to talk it out, have the truest intentions. Like I said, I feel like somebody may have pulled back. They weren't ready to express how they felt. They weren't ready for commitment at the time. They might have even lied to themselves about how they felt. It just might not have been the right time for you to be in contact with this person, in a connection. Now with proposal here, we're going to take it one of 2 ways. You could have been dealing with somebody who was already in a commitment, in a relationship, and that's why they may not have been able to offer you that. Or this could be this person realizes that you are their end-all person and they're returning to you. We will definitely say no. Guys, give me 1 second. My dog is eating her blanket. Are you nuts? No, absolutely not. You lay down. All right, good girl, baby. I love you. All right, sorry. Let's get into the reading. your energy. The Hanged Man in reverse. See, with wait and let go, I feel like someone is, for some of you, you're resisting that surrender. You know, once you accept what is happening in a connection, whether for the positive or for the negative, for the way that you wanted it to turn out or not, you can't resist it. Because once you, I mean, if you keep resisting it, you're trying to control it. Let go of what happened, you know, allow yourself to surrender and feel defeated. Allow, you know, embrace those emotions because they're all real. Their energy, Seven of Wands, could be a fire sign. They may have fire in their chart, specifically Leo. And it's like a distance is being kept between the two of you. They're standing their ground. Past energy, Queen of Wands. Very confident person. Very up on the latest trends, very sexy, very passionate. Moves through life with such grace. A flirtatious side. But it's like when the Queen of Wands walks into a room, it's like all eyes are on the Queen of Wands because she's just radiant and sexy. Definitely could be a fire sign that you've been dealing with. Present energy, Seven of Cups, needing to make a decision. Multiple offers, possibly either you or them, maybe both of you. Like I said, I was getting like maybe you were dealing with somebody who's already been in a connection. You possibly could have met this person when you were in a connection. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, especially cross watchers. But Seven of Cups is a lot of things on each other's plate. Needing to prioritize. Wishful thinking. But it's almost like procrastinating from making a decision. All right, let's see. What is going to be the overall outcome for Capricorn and this person? For Capricorn and this person. All right, well, we got the World. So the ending of the chapter, remember, don't resist it. Surrender to it. Allow that chapter to close. We have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy right here. Allow it to close. It could have very well been that the two of you might have been soulmates, past life connections, needing to pay back karmic debt in this lifetime. This also could be a twin flame connection. Twin flame connections are amazing once you overcome all the barriers and all the obstacles. Very triggering to each person because you reflect each other. Same experiences, you know, and it's like you either learn from one another or you don't. But there's definitely a deep connection, deep soul connection between you and this person. The other two that came out, again, more fire energy, the Sun. So there are better times ahead with this person. And the Eight of Cups, wanting to be dedicated towards one another. But you can't resist the change. That's what holds it up. When you resist it, it's like you're putting it out there to the universe that you basically are in control, that you don't need the universe or your spirit guides for anything. You gotta surrender to it. All right, please clarify the Hanged Man for Capricorn. Yeah, see? The Wheel of Fortune. It had to turn out this way. So you could really figure out these red flags. The Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Maybe being lied to, but broken trust. Feeling like something is missing, like something isn't right. Like there's too many conflicts in this connection. There's too many barriers. Too many obstacles. Like it shouldn't be this hard. And when you resist that, that's what you're holding on to. But it was definitely meant to go the way it did. It was just not the best energy for you, Capricorn. Oh, all right. And there, see your person They put the burden down. I think for some of you, this person walked away from you. They put the burden down and they walked away. They put that distance between the two of you. They need it, like, they need it more for their life at the moment. There could have been things that they still needed to work on themselves, goals they needed to reach. They might not have been in the best energy themselves. Spirit, when Spirit sends you a bunch of red flags on both your parts, and you don't see them, and you don't try to fix them or whatever, and it stays in that energy, then a Tower moment comes in and takes it all away. Separates the two of you because you weren't meant to be together long term in that energy. It's kind of a gift, even though it's heartbreaking. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this fire sign might have had Earth in their chart, and I feel like they're slowly moving their way, making their way to you. I have fire and Earth here, but I also have water. So take it how it resonates. Also take it as your placements in your chart too. But I feel like this person, you know, I feel like they had something in their life that they were very focused on. And it could have been something that they were very good at. They had to stay focused on it. They were just getting started in maybe their business. They were just putting something together in terms of their security for them to have things for their own, for their life. You may have been younger than them, but I feel like at one time, and for some of you, it may be those that resonate with the same sex because there's two women here facing one another. And Capricorn, I'm going to take you as the Knight of Coins right here. But take it as it resonates. But I feel like at one point, the two of you definitely thought that you were each other's dream come true. Please clarify the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So, you may find yourself dealing with a couple people. You might have an air sign. You may have a fire sign, one or the other. But I feel like this person's coming towards you now ready to talk about the future, ready to talk about long term. And I feel like you're going to have to make a choice, Capricorn. All right, please clarify the World, the Sun, and then, okay. The Ten of Coins, feeling very established, being very abundant in terms of money. Your person might come from money or might have they either own their own business or they're very well off in terms of their career. They may come from money and have they follow their family legacy in terms of business. I have water, air, fire, but they're coming in all in. But I do feel like you will be walking away from a connection to be with this person. They may even be walking away from a connection to be with you. But there is that breakthrough. So for those of you that are trying to hang on, even though it was a negative energy, let it go. Let time heal, and let the universe run its course. I say it almost in every reading because it was a hard lesson for me to learn. And I learned it through other tarot readers that I put my trust in on YouTube and that, read for me. What's truly meant for you will never pass you by. It doesn't matter if, you're one person's in Canada and the other person's in Florida. Whether that person has an ex that they're dealing with and children, maybe 6 children, and you're going through a divorce dealing with 3, it doesn't matter. If it's meant for the two of you to be together, no matter the obstacles, the distance, you will be brought together in the right energy, and you just have to believe in that. Surrender to it now. Throw your hands up in the air and say, you know what, universe, my spirit guides, whoever they are for you, I can't do this anymore. Please, like, stand by me and heal me, help me heal, and, you know, wake up every day with attitude is gratitude. Believe me, it's a process. But if you're dedicated on your happiness, the process comes easy. All right, Spirit, for my Capricorns. And do stick around to the end. I'm going to pull a card of timing and initials. So for those of you that specifically have someone in mind, you can look for their initials. Even if it resonates and you don't see initials, then it still resonates. Take what resonates. 9 of Wands. See, feeling like the Wounded Warrior. Having me create that distance because it felt like an uphill battle. And the Ace of Wands. You've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. A breakthrough. Taking this connection into a new direction. Into more positive direction where there's light. The Emperor. Remember, if the Empress comes out, that'll be amazing. But remember, I did say with the Lover's card that did pop out for some of you, it could be a twin flame connection, a soulmate connection, but definitely connected at the soul. And there's the Hangman. There is the surrendering. All right, good job, Capricorn. So you're going to surrender to what is. You're going to slowly start working on yourself and your stability. Putting any of the negative, what you remember of this connection, putting it behind you. You can't change the past, so it is what it is. You just can move forward, being the best energy you can be. And if it's meant for this person to be on your path, they will be. I do see that they are returning, though, leveled up. Yeah, see, I really feel like a light bulb is going off in their head. They could live at a distance from you. But this is also the energy of you surrendering, of you healing and moving forward on your own. But it also could be that somebody's traveling towards you. Like I said, I already feel like some of you have somebody else in your life and you think about this person often. It's almost like you're afraid to make any true commitment with the person that's right in front of you because you're like, anxiety, like, well, what if this person returns? Like, what if that's supposed to be my person? I don't want to hurt this person in front of me. I need the universe to know that I'm available. Again, the universe doesn't want you to wait around for anybody. So, embrace what's right in front of you or what is coming towards you. Embrace it and have fun with it. That's increasing your energy. But I do feel like you are going to allow yourself to heal and move on. Some of you are definitely going to find a new connection. And like I said, you're going to need to make a decision when this person returns to you. But I do feel they want a brand new beginning with you. I'm getting that the person might have worked in business in terms of clothes, in terms of being the latest fashion. Could have even been a model. Just very attractive. Takes care of themselves. Like that, their day is not over until they head to the gym. Once they're at the gym, then the day can but the day's not over until they take, do what they do, their self-care. You know what I mean? Energetic, secretive. See, preparing for anything, Capricorn, I really feel that this person, they're not done. It's not over. They're figuring out the best way to approach you. We have 17, 18 here, raising energies. I feel like that they have spent some time saving, increasing what they have to offer. This is letting go of the obstacles, getting through the obstacles with the elephants. One of you or both of you might be connected to nature, being that 3 animals just came out. Might be connected to nature. Might love animals sometimes more than people. Might have met online. You may still follow each other online. All right, one more spirit for my Capricorns. Yeah, and look at this. Now here's an eagle. Yeah, an eagle. And wow, look what came out after that. So I definitely feel a strong connection to nature. You were this person. But this is you rising above, raising your energy. 2-2. See, the passion, the chemistry, but coming in grounded this time. Both of you in a different place than you were. Both of you in a different place in your life than you were when you met. All right, Spirit. Card of timing for Capricorn and this person. So we have at the holidays. Now, guys, if you're in the United States, we celebrate Labor Day, we celebrate Memorial Day, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Easter for the, whatever it is, whatever religious holiday or, whatever we celebrate at the holidays. Now, you got to remember, with tarot and with the universe, we're not supposed to know everything that's coming towards us. So at the holidays could be a different timing for all of us in November. So for some of us, it may be around Thanksgiving, beginning of the winter holidays. All right, a message from Capricorn's person to Capricorn. All right, I need to release karmic ties to be free for us. Remember, I see somebody walking away from a connection. 8 of Cups, King of Wands, Ace of Swords. I see somebody needing to walk away from someone else to be in this connection. I am sad it's over and I wish it could be different. I have to guard my heart so I don't get hurt again. And that very well may be the issue that happened between some of you. Remember, with the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords, you got to really trust somebody to tell somebody everything. It took a lot for me to put my wall down and tell my fiance, at the time boyfriend, everything. It really did. And the same for him, because he had been through some shit. He told me he loved me in the middle of the night, 6 months in, when we were sleeping. I was like, is he sleeping? Is he dreaming? What's happening right now? Why in the middle of the... And I put the lights on. I said, wake up. We need to discuss this. But yeah, he tried just slipping it in, thinking I was asleep, but admitting it to himself and me. But I wasn't... I may not have been coherent at the time. So we had to talk about it. But it took a lot for us to put our walls down. And that just might be what's happening to the two of you. You are the reason I smile every day. See? And it's always been you. Capricorn, no matter how it resonates for you, give each other some time and space. Some time to heal. Some time to miss one another, but don't resist the surrender. Because it's almost like you're making the universe feel like, 1, you don't need them, and 2, it was never yours to begin with. All right, V for Victoria, T, Tanya, Thomas, Q, O, E, Eric, Ernie, O, Oprah, Oscar, I, Ian, Isabella, we have N, Nick, Natalie, Natalia, G, Greg, Gianna, blank Scrabble tile, Gia, I just heard, A, Angela, Ann, Amy, S, Sam, Samantha, L, Lily, Lulu, Lila, Lisa. We already have these. H, Heather. I just heard Hun. So if anybody called each other Hun, my dad calls me Hun. He's the only one that I allow to call me Hun because I really don't like that word. But he calls it to me, so it's okay. And then the rest are repeats. Now here's an R. We don't have an R. Rebecca, Roger, Robert. But look for your initials, their initials, letters within your name. And then if you don't see those, that's completely fine. Just take what resonates. I am going to be beginning the March readings coming right after this. And then I'm going to do March love readings. I will be back for many more readings. Have a good rest of your week and love and light.